Well, hello. Yeah, that should be good. Well, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Speedstorm because I haven't really done anything to get through the season stuff yet. It's kind of found it boring, but I've also want to like do the seasonal content stuff. That's seasonal content. So I got distracted. Want to do the season tour stuff, which I guess it kind of is the season content. Okay, do that, post this, doom boom bada bing. Okay, let me go ahead and change over to Speedstorm. There we go. Launch that. Okay, they have to reconnect to the internet. That's okay, weird. That's not great to see that when you're streaming because like something went down. But yeah, we're gonna come on into here and try to get that stuff done. There might be a couple of little things I might want to do, but I would like to progress far enough. Well, I have that stuff done. Oh, wait, do I have? I don't think I have the daily box yet, do I? No. I did that pretty late last night. What was I going to do? Yeah, let's go and do the dailies right quick. Special. Who has the bonus? I don't really care about Woody. I say that. I know that's like Tim's go-to, but still. Sure, let's continue with you. Oh wait, I also need to. Cause I turned it down last night so I could still kind of listen to Tim's stream. Here we go. Watched. Well, say no, I didn't watch. I honestly, I definitely didn't watch. Didn't watch the direct. Though I watched somebody later like watch a bit of it, and I did scroll through my like YouTube thing and just see which I thought I had which of the like trailers looked interesting to me. There was one I saw that looked interesting. I thought it was a different game, was why I checked it out, because I had heard there was some sort of farming sim, JRPG, Harvest Moon, something coming from the... Well, it's not coming from him, but had the guy that did, I guess, created the whatever, the Fairy Tale Rave Master Eden Zoo. Oh, I think like he was doing the character designs for the game or something like that. Which looked interesting. I thought it was that the name sounded like it. For some reason, I've gotten really bad at that recently. I think I saved the name. It looked like that, but it was something else. Somebody that was attached to Final Fantasy. Don't really know into like what capacity. There's been so many of those games. Not that I've cared at all for Final Fantasy, so that actually doesn't mean anything to me. But I feel that sometimes gets thrown around a lot. So like, ooh, I was connected to Final Fantasy. And I was like, okay, but which one? Y'all have about like 30 games. That doesn't really mean much. But it looked kind of interesting. It looked almost like standard JRPG stuff. And didn't really honestly have that much. Oh, I stopped to scratch, put my hands back on the keyboard at the wrong angle. But yeah, it was that, and it was something like they have like different enemies positioned on the map. but you could actually adjust your like shots, and it's just like this one mage chick, and it's like magic missile, but you could curve it to try to hit all the enemies. Looked interesting, but it didn't show what the guy did. Like he maybe had a sword, which like it might be kind of basic. And something about you could like stockpile enemy encounters to come back to them and do them later, and like have more enemies on screen to kill them all at one time. I don't know if you actually got any bonuses from doing so, but that one looked interesting, and I think it was like Makima, the Altered Dimension, the Ether Dimension, something weird like that. I don't know. Seemed kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to be anything too big, though. Yeah, I'll use you. Haven't used you in a while. But it actually looked interesting, that little bit of combat, but that's like the only thing I saw that looked interesting. They didn't show that much other stuff either. But everything else about it looked kind of bog standard JRPG. I didn't show that much of the story either. It was just like, oh, we have this one interesting feature. And it's like, okay, cool. Do you have anything else to like sell me on this game too? Besides like, hey, we're from like a Final Fantasy related person. Because it's like, I don't know, that doesn't personally do anything for me. So I don't know, I also sort of feel like, is this just going to be an expensive game? Though it probably shouldn't be. Biggest thing though I saw, this is going to be a spicy one. The Dimperment. That's like a day one download for me. I tried to get that working on emulators, it just wouldn't work because of some of the features. I think I talked about this a long time ago. I just couldn't get it to work at all. And that is one that I would like to be able to play. It was really fun, little well-made like eShop titles, like $7-8. I think I bought like the first one for back in the day. Questionable this one being a free to play, but I mean it was honestly really fun. It had lots of like unique things going for it. Really looking forward to it. I don't know, it's easily like maybe my top 5 sort of creature collectors in a way. I mean it's not like creature collector, but that sort of like itch. Okay, Hercules, here we go. I don't like that they moved those buttons. Feel like that was intentional to make you spin by accident.
Count us down. Everybody, come on. Anyone want to throw the discus around?
But that one was definitely my highlight. That was like a dead franchise I honestly never expected to come back. So it getting something was a real treat to me. But yes, that one was kind of the highlight. The Legend of Zelda game looked neat. I don't really play those games though, but I'll watch Tim probably play it. Tim. For those who maybe see some of the game night stuff. Like we went the opposite directions. But yeah, I'll probably watch him play it. That's kind of like my extent of my, like, I don't know, Zelda exposure largely. So, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for that, just for that. That will be, I think, a neat one to watch, and I imagine he's going to be pretty excited for it, I would assume. But yeah, just kind of not too much. It kind of had some neat looking mechanics, though. The capturing enemies and using them to defeat others sounded really neat. Sort of a mechanic I might be interested in, but I don't know if there's enough there aside from that to get me to do it. But let's see, you have that. You had the new Mario Party, looked neat. or at least I think that it looked like it had some of the stuff some of the people had wanted. Or, I mean, you're not doing that group thing. I mean, I guess some people did want just the minigame. I don't know, it looked like more traditional Mario Party in a way. So I would imagine it's going to do well, or for the people that really like Mario Party. I mean, I like it enough, but not like I play it with anybody to like get it for $60. I mean, I hope it's gonna be 60, not 70. But oh, did that? What did I get from the capsule though? Okay, Hermes, nice. But yeah, I don't know. It looked neat. Not exactly like it was something I'm gonna be buying. But I did like it. There's like maybe 2 other games I think I saw. There's like a new, maybe Donkey Kong game. I remember seeing something about that. Or, I mean, I'm not familiar enough with the Donkey Kong games to know if it's new or remake. So lots of like remake stuff there. The Lord of the Rings, I don't know, I call it also League of something, or Legend, I guess it's called Zelda. But you had an Animal Crossing game set in like Lord of the Rings. Weird. I don't think there was anything else I saw. I think it was like one more other title, maybe. Not like the big ones that super interest me. Like that would probably have been more like Pokemon, Kirby, Smash Brothers, Fire Emblem. I mean, I would have loved to have seen a Project X Zone 3, something like that. Hey, but I mean, it wasn't too bad. It looked honestly more interesting to me than the other recent like game announcement show things I've seen. But that was interesting. I almost wanted to get up and watch it this morning. I kind of just forgot about it this morning. Still having fun watching Black Clover on Netflix. I've been watching like 5 episodes of that each night, so I've been staying up a little bit later than I've been wanting to. But I've also just been having real fun watching that. Still really like that series. After this, we will probably also move on to some Jurassic World Live, because there's like a new battle thing in there they added, which is a 4v4 thing, and I kind of want to test out. I hear it's kind of bad, or it's very, not pay to win, but like if you are somebody that I think you're using a legendary, so if you are like a whale who's maxed them out level 30, which is not really a reason to, for lots of them, like those are just cub stomping people that have left them like I have largely at level 20. I might hop on and just see what it's like, but it sounds like it might not be something too great. I have done just a few races in this to like get me some coins when there was like something good in the shop and other things like that. Top 3 win the race and stay in the air for at least 12 seconds. That should be easy enough.
Time for a new adventure.
No daydreaming now.
Daisy Duck is on the track. Hold on tight.
But yeah, so some interesting stuff announced today. Oh boy. I just wish there maybe could have been some cooler things, but it sounds like what we have gotten wasn't too bad. I don't like the jumping on there, just kind of that angle. Maybe if it could actually rotate me to kind of fit more properly. Okay, so we don't have the ramp on this one.
It'll be okay. Yes.
I thought I saw the jumps in there for a second. Okay, so we're gonna go on the upside down one. Makes sense. At least like how this one's more or less rotating with me. Okay, there we go. It didn't actually do that for me last time. Okay. Kind of hard to do that one there with the invisible wall. I do like how you just don't have those for this like section. Oh. Oh well. I thought I would have hit that one. Oh well. But yeah, some neat enough games. Lots of stuff that I would like to watch other people play. I mean, granted, some of that stuff is also very largely because I don't really have the money to be buying any of these new games. I mean, there's like a couple little things I want, but gosh, they're kind of, I mean, not that I saw of this, but there's like a couple little things I just kind of want to get anyways. But getting low, anything close to disposable. Oh, also, hopefully we'll have maybe something filmed at the aquarium this weekend. We're doing that Saturday, hopefully. Last time we went, a water main had burst in the city, and the aquarium was closed down, so we went to the zoo. And, I mean, it was neat. We didn't see like too much really cool stuff to record to make a video with. But there was some stuff I might throw up on it, I don't know. Okay, claim rewards. I'm just going to click claim rewards because I can't really see what rewards I get. Okay, love that. It's worthless. Okay, at least something. Nice. I'll go ahead and see missions. What do we have? Dash into opponents, okay, and stun opponents, okay. And still like nothing else super special here. What did we get here? Some Daisy. Excellent. Reach the top, win the race, and do this as Jasmine. Oh, they apparently, well, the new update for Jurassic World Live is out now, which added in that new battle system I talked about. The Brawl, I think is what they call it. Brawl game mode, which I think is supposed to be like a 4v4. I haven't really read too much about it because I'm kind of like, I think the novelty of that would end. I heard somebody, I don't know how real this was, they claimed they had like beta tested it, mentioned that it was kind of neat, but the novelty wore off quickly, and I figured it would be something, it was like, excuse me, regular PvP. I don't do too much, so it's probably going to be something like that for me personally. That too. Okay, so there's going to be multiple laps here. Stadium Cat, there we go. But yeah, added that. I think that's kind of like the big thing. But they did add like 2 new creatures. You got the Lambeosaurus, I think. Lambeous something. It's like a Hadrosaur, I think. One of those like, I don't know if that's outside. Is it Hadrosaur? Maybe, I can't remember. There's a Hadrosaur and there's like another one, and one of them has like a head crest, and I think the other one doesn't, or the other one's more the duck builds, something like that. And this is the one that has like a head crest on it. But yeah, it's one of those that's being added in. There's another new Omega. I mean, it's alright. I have nothing against Omegas. So that doesn't really bother me. And they're adding in a new rare like headbutt her, sort of like sticky Marlock type thing. Though apparently it's going to be an event exclusive. And it already has an Apex, or it's going to have an Apex. Because apparently they're adding in like the Apex is like mid-update, or like they come in the update, so you already know that with the data mine stuff. But they don't get added into sometime later. I guess they can collect a little bit more of the DNA first. Go ahead and turn that into some coins. Then I guess we're gonna go with you. Reach the top, activate 6 drift boost. Should be easy enough.
But I'm a fast learner.
Who I was gonna do? I think Steamboat Mickey's the big one. I still need more stuff with. But you have that one, which I mean looks alright. It's a new rare. Not my favorite type of dinosaur. Not one I'm super familiar with. I mean, nothing wrong with it though. Oh, this might actually be a little bit of a hard one to do, the drift boost. It's kind of, you go airborne quite a bit. I guess you have to wait till you get to more like here. But yeah, you have that one. Looks alright. It's going to be event exclusive, which is annoying, so it's going to be hard to get. It's not going to be something that's going to spawn on the map. So yeah, definitely something that is going to be annoying to get. But not too bad. It has a hybrid with the Rajasaurus, I think. I think it's the Rajasaurus, or it's a hybrid with a hybrid of the Rajasaurus. I don't remember. I think it was the Rajasaurus, which I think goes into something else that might be kind of good. Or is that the Tyrannosaurus? I think maybe. Hey, it looked alright. Not like the most interesting hybrid I've ever seen. But I think for your components, it looks alright. I mean, there's only so much you can kind of do with that one without getting a little bit more, taking some artistic liberties, I would say. That one looked alright, but then you're going to mix that hybrid, that legendary, with the recent legendary Ankylosaur, the Scoliosaurus or something like that, which is Ankylosaur, so I don't mention that a lot. I haven't really looked at its tail too much. I think I've used it a couple times in some like Isla Assaults, and it hasn't super impressed me. I think I followed it maybe once or twice, and maybe performed better. I just maybe need to learn how to use it, but it's been also event exclusive. I've tried to get that every single time I could. I haven't gotten too much of it though to really be able to say, but it goes into that. Okay, it's going to be a little bit harder to get, but that hybrid looks neat. Well, they apparently have data mined some other stuff that's interesting. It's going to be getting a Apex where it's going to apparently fuse with the Pyroxes, maybe? Unless it's something, it looked like the name is difficult. I think they had that name a bit ago data mined. And it was like the something Rixies, but they have ditched that now, and now it looks like it's a fusion with Ghost. I don't know, so maybe it's gonna be something different. Or maybe Ghost was Pyrex. I don't remember who Ghost fused with. I mean, it looks kind of okay. Like I kind of like the look of it, but it does look maybe a little bit meh compared to the other stuff. I guess we'll just continue with the regular ones for right now. Just win, yeah. I'll just do some more wins with Mickey. But it looks okay enough, but maybe a little bit less. I mean, less interesting than I feel like they could have made it, especially with how cool they made the previous one look. Because the previous one, or like the most recent new hybrid. Honestly looked really cool. Also, I might just have to use somebody a little bit lower so I can dash into some more people. that one really looked good. Well, I mean, I think you could maybe made one better, but it's one of those things. I think when you look, I was like, what did I get hit by? One of Ursula's eels. Yeah, eel. I don't know where that spawned in it. But I think overall it looks pretty good. It has like features of all of the components, so that looks nice. It might not be like the coolest one ever, but if like you can look at it and go, yeah, I see where these parts came from. So I think that bit is really neat. But that's one a little bit not as cool. It could easily be made cooler. But I'm not gonna hold that too much against it. Apparently they're also adding in our first Apex flock, which is interesting. Even though I don't think that's going to super do too much. I don't know. I saw somebody talk about it, and I have felt this way myself. Like, near the beginning, when I started back, the flocks were very annoying because you need some very specific creatures to be able to kill most of the flocks. But so many things have been given the ability to group attack for raids and for flocks that I don't. Okay, I feel like I should have got that. That it's not like I don't know. I just don't see them being strong enough to actually. I just don't see that much of like, oh, it won't become meta. I don't really see that becoming meta at all for what you're going to go through to make it. But it looks cool, or it's cool something that small kind of can. I mean, I think it actually does look cool. The image they have for it is the Dracovinator mixed with the Compsoraptor. And I think it looks honestly really sort of good. Or like the head, like they have actually put some work into it to make it look a little bit less bland than lots of the other compy stuff is. Which I think I can actually change over to that. Well, see, wait, what was this? Oh, yeah, I'm going back and read that. Oh, what's it? Oh, got a work message. Okay. Let me go here, minimize, open that. Yeah, I guess Reddit's probably the best place to find that. Wait, before I go there, I want to find give me a second. There we go. I want to find the actual, like, not official, but like the stuff that we actually got this time. Let's see, Jurassic World Alive, there we go. Oh yeah, they put the snake back in the logo, which is interesting. Maintenance, Lambier stores, here we go. We have that, and then let me just get this one open too. There we go. Okay, so the official dinosaurs that we're getting. What? Oh, scheduled maintenance. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. News. Got the scheduled maintenance, not the brawl. Wait, what has changed? Short range. Interesting what time limited, man. Okay, this stuff was not in the update notes, so this is actually interesting. Coming events. Okay, that's the new head butter. That's the like reindeer, I think. Migrate to a time limited short range. Okay, so I can do that. Alright, I thought I was already on the map. Feasible unique. Okay, that's the new one. Find Omega and upcoming events. Sure. What is the actual update? Here we go. You have no, that's the brawl mode. Oh, some kind of heal changes, which might be okay. Okay, this looks different than the other thing I looked at. But you have the Lambiosaurus, which I mean looks alright. Okay, yeah, one of these head crests. Yeah. Okay, sure. You have that. You have the Ferrothothilus? Ferrothothilus? I don't know. Visually looks nice. Okay, no, nothing too crazy, I don't think. Looks alright. It fuses into this guy. Okay, yeah, it's just the base like Rajasaurus, I think. I don't think it actually mentions what the components are. But it fuses into that, okay. I don't know, he's kind of like a medium theropod, a little bit larger snout version, kind of like a Carnotaurus. Has like a spike on its nose, kind of giving that to him, a little bit more of a head here with like some little bit spikes on it. Okay, he looks alright, you know. Solid. And then he fuses into this with that creature. Okay, yeah, I think this one looks kind of cool. Maybe more of that color scheme. I could have kept some of the other stuff, but it still looks kind of good. The spikes down the neck, sure. You kind of have that from him, a little bit more of that head, but you kind of mix it in with that, with some of the spikes. Okay, sure. Sure, he looks alright. I can't tell if it's more like the medium theropod or like the headbutter rig. But it looks good, I think. That's all they mentioned that it was really like coming in this one. So yeah, you have that. Then you have here, this is the Dracovenator Compsoraptor hybrid. And I guess this is the skin. I feel like that one would be the regular and that one would be the skin. I like this one more than that one. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I can kind of see the Dracovenator mixed in there. I can see some of this other stuff with it, like the Tabo sort of like spikes there. Sure. Because this is what the Taboganathus, I think was his name. Was the Tabo mixed with the Compi, then that was mixed with Beta, and this will be mixed with Dracovenator. Okay, looks nice. This is the hybrid of that thing we just saw mixed with the Pyroryxes. The Arthurus sounds more like it would be a different Atrociraptor one to me. I don't also remember which one Ghost, maybe Ghost was the Ryxes. I just don't remember him being white, but it has that white color of Ghost. I don't know, it looks interesting to me. I mean, they're not like an Apex level, but I guess the white skin looks kind of neat. I say that makes it Apex because it's white. And then you're adding in these two stupid guys, Rebel and Angel, which are apparently the two baby Spinoceratops, or the Spinoceratops from the Camp Cretaceous series, I guess. You're getting both of those added in as legendary creatures. Even though we already have an adult version of them, we don't need two more, in my opinion, and two more that can then be fused. It bothers me. Use 9 skills, okay. Sure. But yeah, I don't know, it's some interesting looking stuff. a little bit smaller, but like apparently they've been doing these halfway through the update, like additions. They did that last time with the it was like Megalosevia, I think was its name. You had that. Then I think before that you had the Magna-Raptor. So like you honestly had a bunch. So you win the race and use 9 skills. Okay. Yeah, they've taken on Alpha ahead. Guess what happens when you use somebody that's actually kind of closer in level. Oh, that looked a little bit different. Okay, I guess that's not a grind rail. How am I in second again? And what's the recommended level, like 8? What if like you're about to throw up? But yeah, I don't know. It looks interesting. I like some of the new stuff we're getting. Knock you again. Though it could be if this is a 3-lapper. Okay, bounced that wall too many times to hit that. Could be letting him like stay ahead of me until then. I've noticed that lots of races would kind of do that. I guess to make it challenging for you, or make it feel like you were trying to overcome something. But yeah, I like some of the stuff. All the apexes are a little bit annoying, but hey, it gives me lots of other stuff to work towards. And I was like, okay, those choices granted, lots of them are kind of really hard to work towards. So that's a little bit annoying, but nothing too bad. Okay, got tires for somebody. A duplicate, okay. Kinda wish there'd be more of a seasonal thing, not just like some other character, or maybe it's be something lots more limited, like something maybe for like Figment or something like that. Oh, there's a character that also called Meg. Okay, I was like, that doesn't look like my Meg. Okay, grab you. Excellent. When the race perform 5 aerial stunts.
Anyone want to throw the discus?
But yeah, I don't know. I think the stuff sounds kind of neat. I like how they are adding other stuff to make hybrids with. And it's not just apexes, and of course lots of it is like new apexes. Though I do also appreciate how some of those are like old things. Like I would say, I don't think I can jump off of here, can I? No. Excuse me. Yes, I can jump off of this. Like the I used that ability wrong there. The Compsoraptor one is fair. I mean, Dracovinate has been in it for what? Over? Okay, the regular version. Has been in here for. Oh, I forgot we don't have this. This will make it very easy to do the jumps. Dracovinate has been, I think, like over a year. Oh, you can remember that dropping when we were still driving my relative to work because of her. Okay, turned the wrong way. Because of her seizure. So yeah, that was what, summer last year. It was like June, July. So yeah, we've been doing this for. Oh, that's been out for quite some time now.
Easy.
The what? Compsoraptor? Yeah. That has also been out for quite some time. Used to be a really good meta creature from what I remember, and of course it's fallen out of that for a long time. But it might be something people still have lots of, so hey, that one's kind of nice. I don't know if that one's going to be that good. I think it'll be a neat one to make, so I like it for that. That last one they added last mid-season also I think was kind of easy. It was what, Alberto Sevilla and something else, I think.
You don't know how long I've waited for
How do you've had some that kind of real big? Of course, it's lots of investment. But I don't think that's too bad. Though I think about some of these new the new uniques more so, since those are actually a lot, don't say too much easier, but lots less investment. Though of course then you're not going to be getting them up to the point if you're using Apexes. We're going to start using those. Picking out some new music now. You know what? Project X Zone. Let's do Project X Zone. I was talking about that. I think that would be a neat one to have seen announced. 3. There we go. Skip the first one because that's just kind of that. But yeah, there's some neat ones to work towards there. It takes a little while, but I kind of like that. Most of the uniques is lots easier to work towards to set as like a goal, but hey, I don't mind that either. Okay. Stuff and things, and that's this one finished. Now let's go on to here. Beauty and the Beast, or Inside Out. I guess we're using some Beauty and the Beast. You know, let's use you. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's kind of male ponytail. I have strong opinions on male hair. Male hairstyles. Surprisingly strong opinions on male hair. Grab that. But yeah. No, there was kind of some neat stuff to work towards. I like unlocking some stuff. I mean, I still like the Omegas, but I can see this also being way more fun than. Well, I mean, it is way more. Well, it's lots more sort of collection-y, maybe the Megas. Well, also, it is when you mix in, I think, maybe the hybrid aspect. I like making the hybrids. I like how some of these are adding in stuff for some older hybrids as well. So there's like, you're breaking into that old collection that you have. It's not just everything's like new stuff. I still really like the Omega system and like messing around with them. But I also still kind of got into this for the hybrids. Though I think the Omegas would have been a really solid system for something that was maybe a little bit more sweaty. Not that this game can't get that way, but like I feel like how you level up your Omegas and give them different stats and stuff feels like it's more meant for people that are going to kind of be really into min-maxing than just using your creatures. I know you have like the boost you can give to them, so you kind of still have a little bit of that, but that's lots more basic because it's kind of like what this benefits is more health, speed, or attack. But this one has lots more you can do. That looks like you might be able to max out all the stuff once you get it to max level. So maybe that's not as big of a deal, but like that seemed like that would be a really good system in like another game. You might not get the most out of it here, but I do kind of like it in addition to what we normally have. I also do like what we normally have because it's lots more straightforward. Oh, heck no. I'm going to click this. Calf who? dash one more person. What was I supposed to do with Steamboat Mickey? Aerial stunts, okay. Not just one. Okay, so I guess I need to go back to Celica May then. Inside out, win the race and activate 5 manual boost, okay. Oh. Oh, it's going up to 3, okay. What was that sound? Like I had like a oh, it's the gate. It's like I had like a weird dinosaur roar. Okay, continue the drift thing. I did have a mission to stun people. That was like with one skill, I think. That might be kind of hard. I guess I'm going down here. This also hurts my head less than the other one, so profit. I do also want to work on that other hybrid, the Alberto Sevilla hybrid. The Apex, that one sounds actually kind of neat. Yeah, after that's trail. Oh boy. Get out of my way. That big behind me scares me though. She's just gonna shove a fist up my butt and shoot it. I mean that. Yeah, you can't take that out of context. That is exactly what is going to happen with her. Is this the ramp? Yes. Okay, he somehow stole all my speed. I like how I don't ever remove people's speed when I ram into them. I feel like I saw him jump over the wall there. But yeah, it was kind of neat. I like the Alberto Sevilla. That was a neat one. I don't think I super have any use for any of its components. And I want to say that other creature it fuses with being one I really like. I don't know if this one actually ever looked that cool. Like the Apex. Well, I guess also it's just how they just kind of add these in mid-season because it feels like they don't really make a big deal out of them coming out. Like I see more talking about them from the data mine stuff than I do them because it's just kind of like like it's not like with a big update when you're like, hey, what's cool new creatures come along? They just kind of randomly drop it then. At least personally, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit random. Yeah, I should have got 5 manual boosts. Yes. I got blue. I guess we'll go for the main path. Oh, well, at least I assume this is the main path. It feels like it should be, because that one was locked. Follow the leader. Jungle Book. I guess, sure. Very interesting to me that these characters just have like no voices at all. I don't know, just super stands out. Actually, I went with the stun one. But yeah, the I had to do some like banking stuff today. Mom had to get a CD, not like renewed, but I think it like came due. Was having to put it in for another one, and it was like we were moving some stuff to a different bank. It was like some joint account stuff. So I had to like come and like it's like okay it all. But I thought it was funny because I had been playing not Pokemon Go, Jurassic World Alive between stops in the bank, just because I'm like, hey, we're out in the car, mom's driving, I can like play that while we're out and about and do this stuff like properly play some Jurassic World Alive. Is it doing this again? Yes, I hate YouTube. Stop it. Stop being a prick. Just let me play the video. There we go. But yeah, I was playing it. I think I was finishing up a raid fight I had started while we were like going between it. Cause like it was a blue raid. It's like, okay, might as well go ahead and do this. I've seen it. It's an easy one. Don't really have to pay attention. Okay. Don't know what that was. I don't really have to pay attention to it. It'll be easy to do. Well, we're out. I think to the second one, I'm still kind of doing it. Just kind of like doing some basic tapping at my rotation. I normally play the tank in there, taking a little bit of damage. Well, everybody else does more damage than me, but the creature I use can do lots of damage. In addition to tanking and removing their shields, so that shields, removing their dodge and everything. So I'm just kind of tapping while we're in there. Go up there to the bus. Ooh, what is that? I'm like, what? Oh, just look at my phone. Oh, it's this game I play. Oh, that like Pokemon Go? Yeah, well, it's basically Jurassic World's version of Pokemon. Maybe I told her that's like it's Jurassic World's version of Pokemon Go. And she's like, ooh, that stuff's so cool. You can play that around here and all this stuff. And we just start talking about that for like a couple minutes. And talk about how many like clones of Pokemon Go they did and all the different stuff with that. And she's like, oh, is that like some geocaching? And I'm like, she somehow knows a lot about this to not know a lot about it. Well, I think more like the technology and other stuff. More Beauty and the Beast? Sure. Win the race and stun 5 opponents. Gaston! I mean, I don't know if the other guy even has that many stuns. But I thought that was just funny. Wow, they're talking lots about that, but Bob's just sitting there waiting to talk about banking stuff while I was discussing video games with this. Oh, for context, the person at the bank is somebody that was the mom of somebody I went to school with. They were in my grade. So it's not like it's just, I don't know, some like younger person that maybe plays this stuff. No. Little bit of an older lady, not like that old or nothing, but like, you know, like I was talking to like a 21-year-old looking at the bank. Well, I guess I do need to catch up to first place. I also do need to stun multiple people. Yes. Well, maybe I can just stun them repeatedly. They're just invisible, but I could also stun them. Feels weird. I feel like he just doesn't have any visuals. Okay. Very interesting. No, hopefully that's 5 stuns. I do wish that thing, the little tracker here, would go ahead and like tick at least when you have that portion of it done. But yeah, I just thought that was a fun little experience today. Got my Blu-ray in, disgusted with a random person at the bank. Well, I guess not too random, but somebody we use a lot. Which, gosh, she's been there many years. She's like well, I guess it's a go-to person. I think she's like one of 2 people that has like a desk there to really help you with that sort of stuff. That was just kind of funny to me, just like, ooh, what is that? I have to explain to somebody. I'm like, I didn't know she was gonna get upset that I had it over it first, cause like, this is official banking stuff. And it's like, I've been with a video game on, but just like, it's basically my mom's stuff, but I have to like sign on some of the things too, cause I am also on the account. It's like, yeah, mom wants to move money stuff around, so like anything she wants to move, yeah, I'll go ahead and sign off on it. Helicopter pilot, what? Is that really his name? Okay. That's okay. Such a nothing feeling thing. Reach the tops.
My training should serve me well.
Sure.
I can do this.
Racing helps me think
Abu's
about
gonna be
the way
so
to
jealous.
drive.
Kinda wish I brought my lucky cricket.
It was just when, yes. So I just do this and get this done quickly. Oh, so it saddens me. And I can say this because I know he's not here. He's never here. Tim hasn't responded to any of my messages at all today. Feels bad, man, messaging somebody that has a life because they just never answer any of your messages. That was something I can't talk too much about, but there is some potentially fun stuff coming up at work. Hoping to get a couple little tools made up for some level design that should help us with a couple of different things. The wall does not look secure. But then there's also something else we've been kind of given. Our team likes to hand us on level design various different things, but not actually like push them when they tell us they're ready, and we'll just kind of sit here waiting for them for a bit. But they have given me a tool that sounds like it should be pretty nice for some like texturing stuff. I'm looking forward to using. I'm not very familiar with it, but also like that. I guess a very technical term, and I think I call it something else maybe. But it sounds neat. I'm looking forward to playing with it. I remember hearing them explain it to me, and my eyes just glossing over, going, yeah. So I still remember it being funny because it was wait, what was that mission? Oh, just won the race? Okay, sure. Because I think it's like, okay, it's kind of confusing. I'm not the most artistic person. Maybe within like Unity side was more maybe coding and design stuff. So like that thing I wasn't like too familiar with. But it was just like, okay, you said you got it uploaded. Yeah, I can hop on and test it or mess around with it tomorrow. Sure, that will be easy. But like, hey, I can hop in and mess with it. I'm sure that will make me. You see, like that shouldn't be too big of a deal because I'll be able to like get my hands on it and like mess with it. You kind of explained it to me, all that. But now it's been so long since they've told me, was it Friday, Thursday? No, last Thursday, and it still hasn't been pushed yet. So I'm like, I'm going to have forgotten entirely how to use this tool by the time they get it to me. And it sounds like something would be really neat or really potentially cool to mess with. Might cut load times down. Maybe noticeable amount, maybe not. Well, I guess it really depends on the scene. But like, it's not like the most interesting stuff going on at work, but like, I am excited about a couple of things that's happening. Also, would love to talk about some other stuff. Well, gosh, some of the things I would love for that stuff to be happening for me to be able to talk about it more. Yeah, there's just some neat stuff. Going duped up, dip and drive. Sorry, we got lots more assignments up. I was looking at a thing earlier today, and it was like 2 assignments. Like, well, I thought I did a whole bunch last time. It was like, apparently I needed lots more, so I already go through what to add next, what to add. Like, while we're waiting on some stuff to come in for like the big stuff. Just go, okay, what do we want to get some more of? Yeah, I like how it went from here and then went here. Felt backwards. Level 20? I don't think I have the stuff yet for that. Lilo win the race. I mean, maybe I go on there and just collect the stuff and see. Like, let this take me to claim items. Maybe I have enough stuff to level him up.
I practiced a lot for this.
Okay, this is not the one with that there. Oh, there was a couple other, I guess, smaller interesting things. There apparently is another. This is going to sound so cringe to some people that are not here. Another Amanda the Adventurer game coming. Looks kind of neat. They did a and like another little demo thing for like the sequel. Looks cool. I remember the lore for that one sounded interesting. Gameplay kind of, well, I mean, of course you had like the, I don't say more generic stuff. I mean, like the videos were kind of neat. I don't know, maybe less inspired or very inspired, depending on how you define that. But I like the escape room sort of stuff with all like the puzzles you had going around. It looks like you might have more of that, assuming this is what it's going to be. The 2 had took place like in a library. Come on. There we go. But yeah, so it looked like it took place in a library. Not like the biggest thing, we had like a couple rooms in there. Look, there's maybe some other rooms to potentially be unlocked later, which looked really neat. I mean, I'm hoping you might have a little bit more of that this time, and with like a little bit more room to walk around. That's kind of, I think, maybe the neatest part is how it became a little bit more like an escape room, all these different kind of like puzzles and stuff to do. And like, well, I mean, it's not really different endings, but like you unlock different stuff. That was cool, and there was like some elements of that in this demo. But that one looked neat. And there's apparently some like crazy lore stuff going on in the FNAF community right now, which is kind of neat. I love it. There's some shake up with lore stuff in there, like people claiming that this is now the new lore and all this, because it just always goes crazy. Hey, what was that? So I'm assuming it was like a rail? Something I saw that looked weird. Okay. Loving all the bell I'm getting recently. Rapid pulse track. Okay. With Hercules and Drift. That should be easy enough. I will say too, I know I've mentioned this a lot. It does extra so feel like this game is dying. It's going to be very interesting to soon be free from this game. Not from like the sunk cost or whatever I've already played. I mean, it is still sort of fun. Oh, 3 laps. Not 3 laps, but the 3. Okay, I saw that. The thing to get up there. Oh, now we're going up here. Wait, is there a way to get over? Interesting. But yeah, I mean, I think there's lots of other. Let's go back over here. Okay, up to here, up to here. Okay, this is neat. Okay, I like this. I like that path. But yeah, I don't know. It's just it's like while I do enjoy the game, I do feel like this is. I'm gonna try to go for the second one. Feel like this is one that is going to big time die at some point. I just hope it doesn't happen until after the like coolest stuff has been added. What do I even need to do with this one? Drift? Okay, I think I should have. Oh, there was something up. Oh, I need to try that one. Let's go under. Okay, this might be my favorite layout of this one. By a wide margin. Get some Hans, so just some more coins. With 1,600. Okay, so go this upper path, Hans, win the race and stay in a slipstream. That's going to be a little challenging. I want to drive slowly.
I could win this race with my eyes closed.
Nice upholstery on this chair.
Oh, also just something weird. I also feel like I'm in like an extra good mood because had to increase the grocery budget this month. I mean, it's just, you know, everything's just extra high right now, but just like trying to get some good quality food, not just like eat all the like bad cheap stuff. So up to about like $50. I was like, I'll try to use that to get some meat, something to actually like. That's gonna be weird. I'm gonna assume I stayed in the thing for 15 seconds. But I went to get some meat. Went to a different Walmart to like look. So we were coming back from the doctor's. Everything's all right with my mom. The cancer they said was benign, or the spot they moved was benign. And we went to like a follow up for the procedure. They said all of that was good. She said she's looking forward to tomorrow because it's like a holiday, because she's going to be able to actually take a bath again for the first time since the procedure. Which, I mean, I guess you haven't been able to take a bath for 2 weeks. Yeah, that is kind of a big deal. We were coming back from that. We were going to go to the store, like, locally. After that, we decided to go to a, like, a little bit bigger Walmart. Not a particularly safe Walmart, though. But you know, Birmingham has more selection than where I'm at, so we went in there and found some really nice stuff. There is it's banquet, but I like some of their mega meals. They have some really nice like chicken in some of those. I think it's like the boneless fried chicken, really good. But they had like bags of just those instead of like the whole like meal. Got that, tried some. It's so delicious. Only regret I did get also one that was like the spicy one. I had that last night. It is very spicy. I think I like the regular one definitely more. That's almost a little too spicy for me, but it's still pretty good. It just makes me drink a lot to go with it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm just kind of happy because that stuff was just so delicious. It was so bad. It's like on my mind a lot right now because it's just like, it was like that good. It was like, I was just really happy to have found that because I'm going to definitely get that some more. Win the race and use 5 backward skills. Okay, maybe just throw it back. Throw it back with Daisy.
Anyone want to throw the discus around?
Okay, everybody, on 3.
See you in my rear view mirror.
Oh, I am sad. It was just something I kind of saw somebody else mention. I kind of forgot about this. Though I don't have it myself, so I'm sure that's also why it was very easy for me not to think about this. Some people was in a Discord, I was talking about, they were hoping, or their like hope for the Nintendo Direct was going to be, what was it? Like another wave of like the booster course for Mario Kart. I think would have been like super cool. I do think it is neat what they did with that game previously. I do have it for the Switch. I do need to kind of play it more, but I don't know. I just don't. I mean, of course, I would have to pay for online to be able to play it with friends, which I don't know. The game nights play it every now and then, but it would probably just be them I would be playing it with. I do want to actually get the booster course stuff at some point, so I actually own it all, so I can play it whenever I want to. I think there was lots of cool tracks they added in on there. And I'll throw some forward charge just in case there's like some sort of mission I forgot involving that. Or maybe I have some sort of like jump thing to do with Daisy or Mickey Mouse character or Trickster. I don't know, just do different. If you see me doing like odd things sometimes in races, I've just been so conditioned to try to get like stuff done for missions in these. I'm just always like, wow, I was always doing the speed boost stuff and like the drift boosting. Excellent. But yeah, that food stuff is just, it was stupid, but it was like some really nice chicken that's just like, I was say I didn't check that, but I should have got 5 back. Okay, well I've got about 6 more levels. That should hopefully give me a couple more shards for fear, I would imagine. Though, sure. Now that's super needed. Activate 6 drift boosts. Okay, so I do have now his ability. I do want to read what this does. Highlights himself with flashlights. A long period of time. Fear protects himself with the light and activates a speed boost if anyone tries to stun him. Okay. It's invisible for a short period of time and starts regenerating nitro fuel. The duration of visibility increases when fear collides with an opponent. Okay, so it's basically Vanellope's. They really do liken this game to reuse abilities. Which I mean, I guess makes sense, but it does very noticeably stand out.
Soul for a win.
All together.
What was it again? Activate 6 drift boost. Oh, also for Father's Day, watched. Mom wanted to do something. We watched the new Ghostbusters. I enjoyed it. Do feel like they were kind of Yuri baiting with the daughter. Like, I don't feel like that is. They did make her into a lesbian, but I feel like they did enough so that if you believe, or to easily make people believe that, well, not easy, to appeal to the people that would want that like that, I don't know. I mean, I think some people can easily see stuff that's not, wow, that's super far ahead of me. That's not even like actually present in the material at all. Like they can super read into stuff. But I don't think you have to super read into it. It is super weird. Granted, I think it also is something that's like, well, yeah. Did I highlight them too? What? I don't know. It was weird, but they also did make some mention before about her wanting to become a ghost and some other things. Like, it was very, very minor. But there was a little bit of a discussion before that. She was asking, I forget his name, but I don't know. I feel like the least cool of all the Ghostbusters about that. If he ever thought about becoming a ghost, and he was like, yeah, of course I have. Who wouldn't want to try that out? Something along those lines. I guess I could be facing off against some like him because he is maybe the boss of this one. But my gosh, is he so far ahead? But overall, I liked it. I mean, I could see why some people might not would have. But, like, I don't think it was bad at all. It's honestly what I would have been expecting. Or it almost feels like what I would have expected more from Afterlife if they didn't try to do a more unique story, if you would. It felt more like a traditional sort of reboot. But I still liked it. Okay, how much stronger than me was he? Okay, he wasn't, but it really felt like they were giving him some massive speed boost. I'll come back to that later. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't even get the win. Oh, well. I've gotten stronger. I wish that was quicker. Oh. I could already do it, ironically. Okay, Simple Anger. That probably won't get actually unlocked until next season, the way this is looking. Awesome. I mean, I could even try going and finishing that, but now so that for some other time. Cause what we need to do is actually try to get her unlocked. I can't do the. I mean, of course, once I get because these I can only do with a inside out character. So I needed Fear high enough to be able to do these, which I mean, of course, he's still not for one of them. But I should hopefully. Oh, well, of course, yeah, I can do that. It was just these. But yeah, I can try getting this, so hopefully I may get Disgust unlocks. I can try doing these with her, maybe. What I need to do, win the race. reach the top 3 with, of course, this one is fair. Win the race and stun 3 rivals. That one's gonna be a little bit more tricky. Well, he doesn't exactly have a stun. Or 2 super good stuns. Also go ahead and upgrading him so it'll be a little bit easier to do this.
You want to make a trade? Your soul.
Oh, never give up.
And what was it? Just stun and win? Yeah. Hopefully that hits somebody. Nope. Okay, I need to get some stun abilities quick. Maybe that's just not really even possible with this character. Okay, that was 1. Excellent. Okay, that's not a stun. Okay, so that one, I don't know about. I mean, maybe if I stayed at. I mean, I feel like there's no items in that first one either. Okay, got her, sure. Okay. Recommend level 20s, keep doing that one. And we'll still try to do that one where we stun the people. But I guess we're just basically doing it for that canister. I mean, maybe if I just get a better track for it. Okay, this one might be a little bit longer, so it might be a lot easier to get a skill. Okay. So that actually counts as a stun? I couldn't really tell. Come on, hit you, yes. Come on, I need to get what? Like even just another shield? Okay. I really need to go up there, Goofy. I love how these just like get way ahead of me too. Okay, love it. Okay, did that one. So I need one more stun. Would this have actually have been easy to do before I got my ultimate skill that doesn't help me at all? Okay. That didn't help me at all with this either. Oh, come on. Why did you have to move so far out of the way? Come on, there we go. Third stun. No, I'm not going to win this no matter what now. Can we stop doing this, YouTube? Can you stop getting me to try to cancel ad block? Come on, let me win. Yes, okay. Whew. Okay. So all I have to do now is get disgust. I can finish those two off, and there's, I don't know, do this whichever character I want. I'm not going to get joy. Okay. Not too bad. Am I still in the top 10? Yes. Excellent. How much coin did I have? A decent amount. Nowhere, of course, near as good if you actually get the pass. Guess I'm gonna get a bit more of her. Because she's the like one I want, I guess, of the one I will have access to. Okay. Something that really feels like that should have been animated. Not animated, voiced. Oh. That froze for a second? Odd. It's going to be interesting finishing one of these off too, not having that much of the characters or the crew maxed out. After the last one having almost all of the common ones maxed out. Why is she so high up there? Excellent polish, Jim Loft. Excellent polish. Maybe that's why somebody else looked weird when I went to the thing where they were floating too. Yep, nothing. Do one. Nope, not there. Here we go. Okay, nothing there. We do have some stuff for here. Still have a long ways to go for this. Still hate the collection level doesn't give you anything anymore. Okay. Exactly doesn't even tell me. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm really getting down to the point where there's not as much that I want here. I mean, we have a couple cart pots, some other stuff, but I feel like maybe because this was so much of the animations added in here that there was so many of those to go through. I also love how few common cart pots there are versus race. Which I don't know if there's even so much of a reason to, because too, you don't even have like all cut parts aren't even created equal. All of these, because it's not like with an epic they all have this percent. It's like no, this one's 2.68, 0.81, 8181, 8181, 10.74, 2.68, 0.81. What even is this? A cut part? Cut live? Well, hey, I should be getting that one probably soon. 10% chance, yeah. Surprised something's that high. It's good that one thing's 10%. Some of these are all less than 1%. 2.3, 2.3, 2.3, 2.3, 8.99, 2.3, 2.3, 7.63, 8.99, 9999, 23, 229. I feel like these were like, what was it, 233? But this is 2.29. Ah, yeah. Why? Well, I'm almost getting close to getting those done. Also, I need to stick these guys on the auto thing at some point. Wait, what does it want me to do with the shop now? Will take me here to yeah. And I don't think I like that one as much as your regular outfit, weirdly. Okay, kinda looks nice. The bumper, the spoilers look neat. Okay, a little bit basic. Like that one a little bit more. Okay, like that one. Kinda like that one too. And of course some of these like look better than others, and like, I don't know, that's not like my favorite color. Not my favorite color maybe either, but I do like that color combination a lot. Okay, weird. Let's go ahead and quit. And now we'll load into the other thing I was going to do. Let me go ahead and get this. Here we go. While that load, let's go ahead and I'm gonna look right quick on some. Oh, I'm going to download the update anyways. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and download a new version of the game. Update, there we go. Let's see, was there anything super interesting that's came out recently? I think that's a character from Attack My Hero Academia, but it looks like the anime Harley Quinn. Which I would like to watch that if it was like only in English, just so I didn't have to like read it. I would definitely want to watch that. I don't want to read too much with my shit. Oh, speaking of, it is funny on Netflix for Black Clover. I think they got the what was it? For like the subtitle, if you turn on like the closed captioning, it is I think like the subbed version, which is just funny to look. I mean, you don't say it's like that different, but like how they sort of like align the sentences and everything. Like there's a couple of different like word changes, but I mean it's like largely the same thing. But I think it is hysterical, like watching it with those on, because it just doesn't like line up enough. Like it, like I notice it while watching it, and it just, I don't know, it takes it away from me. Like I can't watch it because I don't know. I kind of can read some of those a little bit easier. I mean, of course, too, I guess it helps with like having the words go along with it. But it was just funny to me. Just like I just can't. This stuff's not matching up. Oh, they also announced Fairy Tail 2, which is the first one is on my list of something to pick up at some point and play through. I would really like to do that. No, they also announced the was it Capcom X Marvel like re-release collection, but maybe if I was a little bit more of a Marvel fan or something. Oh, I guess too. I also can get like a fighting games fan. What am I looking for here? That was Multiverses because of the Battleline 2K Drive. Speedstorms, demos, Fortnite. That was BlueStacks, right? Nox, here we go. Is this not working? Excellent. Oh, it turned off the window capture for some reason. You know, actually having the window capture on would probably help. How does this look? Okay, let me just minimize that, bring this up. What are you even doing? Okay. Meet. Nox. Nox player. There we go. I don't know what it was trying to capture there. It was something else. I don't know why it had like the mouse on there too. Want to go and capture a bunch of these for tonight's over. Have I not done this battle yet? No, let's go ahead and do this battle. I have some new things to show off. I mean, granted, you're not going to show off. Well, sure, I'll bring my dog. The Geminitis I got from that. Islasol, I don't know. I think it was like watching a stream or something. I was like, I'm gonna be up for a while. I can like double tap. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play this. Maybe I was watching Tim or something. I was like, yeah, I'll do. Yeah, it was Tim was doing his Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, and I was like, yeah, I might as well bring this up. I can play this while watching him. These are some creatures I do want to boost, but I kind of want to get my cat done first. I was really waiting for a week where they give you some more of the Scutofian, I think his name, something like that. So I can make that Sap Panthera. Okay, this is getting very laggy on my end. You know me, I'm gonna fix this right quick. I will go ahead and mute the music here in a second too. Man, it's dead. Good job, Geminitis, just spiky armored sauropod. But yeah, that is the big thing I'm working on making now. Apparently, since I am moving into, I guess, the realm of using Apexes, I will save up all my boosts for those, the ones I make. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for here. I want. Music off. There we go. Oh, that's what the new Spinosaurus looks like. Flopping around the map. Which I think is hysterical. Not you. Okay. I can tell if I couldn't see the little thing over you. I do have something to do now. Oh, you can change that. You know, I will try the 4x4. Okay, the Brawl. Top 5 is the 4x4. Your team will be arranged in a 2x2 grid on the battlefield. Okay. Swap your creatures between rows. Creatures swapping in the front trigger their swap and abilities, and creatures moving to the back are targeted by opponents on escape effect. Okay. During certain events, each row may receive a bonus passive ability. Group attacks will preferentially target creatures in the front row. Okay. If a creature in the back row is taunting, group attacks will redirect there. Okay. Sure. Sure. Wait, no, I think I want you at the back row. As a team, yes. Ooh, no, wait, no, that's not Rexy. It's like, oh yes, Rexy. Wait, no, that's budget reduced Rexy. Sure. And sure, I guess. I don't know. Let's try that. I have a thing to do with like 5 PvP things. I've heard there was like some good rewards in the shop for what points you get from doing this. But I've also heard it's very like filled with people that have these creatures maxed out fighting right now. Like you might get maybe a different roster every now and then. Let's see how bad it is. 2020, okay. Sure, I'll swap with you. Go and do that. That one, I'll go ahead and do this with you. And I don't know, hit that. I don't know who I'll be targeting, but let's just see. He hit somebody. Of course, everybody's going to be using their shields and other things. Or not shields, but they're all that, yeah. Ow. Who are you to have that ability? Oh, yeah, you're one of those. Of course, I guess you bring both of those, yeah. I didn't even think to look down that low. Okay, the front row is dead. Do a priority stun thing there. I'm going to hit you with one of these, and you know what? Let's pop one of those. Well, this wasn't too bad. It's very chaotic. I feel like I'm just kind of hitting lots of stuff. I mean, I believe we have won here. I mean, I think we get him. We might not kill the Alloraptor, and the Alloraptor might kill one of us. Oh, I don't know. He's gonna kill one of us now. Okay, this is going well, but I can definitely see how this is like, you hop in here, everybody has these things all like level 30. Sure, one of those, one of these, one of these, one of these nuts. Well, I think he's dead. I love how some of these creatures don't even show up anymore. $500 points. Here's how much that actually gets me in the store. Anything juicy in these right now? Nope, okay. What is the Brawls store now? I heard that is now a thing. Okay, you can get those. Get these. Get one of those. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad. Guess I could try for a couple of these, why not? Sure, 500 of you is actually not bad. To get you to the next level. Ooh, you can do a couple of those. That's really not bad. 100 of you, honestly, not bad either. Do I try for some more? Oh, did I just go for some regular PvP? I guess I'll just do this. I know I feel like I'm going to lose a lot, but if for every victory you get 500. Good stuff for this. Apparently this all supposed to rotate too. I mean, I don't know how often, like if it's every day is different, or if it's like it'll be this for like a week, or whatever, like different events with like your back row gets bonuses and stuff like that. Okay, feels fair. Oh, maybe there's also a case of me just not being too high up. You know, I might even just leave it like this for right now. Sure. And I want to... No, I'll leave you for that. I'll do this. Okay, the cat. I think I might have people that go through shields. Well, shields go through his dodge. Yeah, of course, lots of people will have that Thylo thing. Maybe I just didn't go to level him up for that Endokylan stuff. Oh no, the one that was before that, the Anonyxus something. I mean, I feel like I probably should get that thing to level 20 at some point. Don't know when though. But it's something that should be on my to-do list, I think. I think it would be a worthwhile investment. Did I hit? Oh, it was this. which was a little bit easier to follow. Okay, yep. I hate that my thing's now dead. But I might kill the front row or somebody on the front row with this. Yeah, the front row's both dead. The raptor's basically dead in the back. Double one of these, do one of those, and do this. I feel like you might be dead. He might get you. Oh wait, no, you hopefully will get them first. Okay. I was wondering how much time do you get to do this? I almost feel like some of this I was like, oh, I mean, I guess I can hold down and see who it attacks, but it's kind of just like, oh, I'll hit a button and see what happens. Who even are you? Ah, you're the Thylo. So you'll probably kill somebody. But I think I can kill, but with how far down you are, yeah, I think I can definitely kill you. Oh, wait, no, we might not even make it out of this. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I think it helps. Well, it helps I'm winning. But I think it also helps I'm not getting somebody that's all like level 30s. I'm actually having something that feels reasonable. I didn't even check to see how many points I got. 150. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, so this is going to take a while to buy those. Okay. Interesting. Or was it 500 because I had all 4 of them alive? Is it something like that? Sure, yes. Just might as well keep going, I guess. I wonder, can I have my tiger, my snow leopard, use his like invisibility and then swap with them? I guess I'm gonna keep this all the same, because it feels like it kind of works for me right now. Oh, an epic. Okay, he's just going for a basic attack. Interesting. Also, it's kind of hard for me to tell who's. I mean, I know that it has like a little something there to let you know, but I do kind of get lost in the sauce of that a little bit. Okay, we targeted the cat, surprisingly. I feel like the cat might be dead. He had a double attack already? I think he had a double attack on turn 1. Oh well, I'll take it. I mean, if I might need to pay more attention to that, might be a useful thing to do. Did so little damage to him. You killed both of my frontliners? That's annoying. Sure, why not? Might as well. And curious if I do this, who do I attack? Okay, you attacked him. Solid. I guess that means you have increased your speed. Since yours was faster than the T-Rex, which was faster than my version of you, unless it's all the same speed and just kind of randomized. Because it does do that too for some things. Okay, good job. Might should have maybe moved some stuff around there. I mean, I guess you have one of those that will take out your like frontliner tanks. Maybe I wanted to have been more aggressive there. But still kind of learning what to do here. I do wish you got a couple points even if you lost. Like, could you even give me like 50? I guess you grind it too much, but hey, at least then you have somebody to like file the kills on. I don't know, maybe. I mean, maybe add like a limit to the amount of stuff you can purchase in the stores. You can't just like squalor max like that. But I mean, I guess if you want to do it that much, sure. Choose that on you. I guess I would just pop that onto you. Sure, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't want to do that. Who are you? You're Panthera Blythe yourself. I could, but I think I'd rather try to protect you. And let's just do that. Let's try to kill the front row. I do find it particularly they just go invisible. I feel good. I mean, I felt good last time too, so things can change. I didn't know the turbo was available for this. I might would have brought mine. Okay, because I removed his dodge. Almost killed the turbo. And then my Concato, whatever it's called, I think, kills the bow. Or it will kill the turbo. Probably not you. But it does some work. Yeah, that's not good for you. Well, I guess it doesn't bleed. But I mean, some of these things just kind of like, I guess I attack somebody. Some of these things are so weird. I mean, of course you don't have them too often come up in the raids, like who you target. Not like I guess you do in this one. Like there's lots of stuff playing into this one about who targets who. Oh yeah, you attacked him too. Go and kill you. I'm gonna do a double attack that should attack somebody. Attack somebody, because he should be dead. You know what? I'm gonna attack the big one. I think we should kind of wipe them all off here. Because he's dead, so we're targeting one of those two. With a decent bit of damage. Okay, he's dead. So everybody else will attack the next one. Though he has a counter attack, but these two attacks I feel like should kill him. Oh, that one killed him. Okay, all 4 of mine are alive. Do I get more points? Can I get that 150 again? The 500 is really nice though. Gosh, being able to buy 2 of those other incubator things, kind of nice. You know, I will spend the $3. My lava source, nice. Nice. Got me 2 things of that, which is also really good. I guess maybe I might even just leave it. This is actually more fun than I expected it to be, but I think too it helps. It kind of goes quicker than the other PvP. So if you are just going to lose, you're kind of out in a turn or 2. And you kind of get more from doing this because you get these points that you can use to buy stuff in the store, and you get all the other PvP stuff. Yeah, I always start off, I guess, with that one with you. I mean, sure. I don't see any reason really why not to. Real Moloch. Peroslophosis Lux. Concatosaurus, okay. I mean, I could just see who would. Nah, I don't think that was worth it at all. And then, this, yeah, I guess why not? I don't think they should target you with anything that goes through your stealth. Boost you for next time to attack somebody big. Yeah, he's going to do his buff. Our front line is ready. Which I could really tell exactly who you were attacking. Okay. So I think one creature on the front line should die. These just all kind of random. Oh, maybe he boosted his speed to be fast. I mean, that might be useful. Oh man, because if it just like all these creatures have the same speed, it just kind of randomizes them. And it's like, okay, this one goes first, this one. It does that in PvP. It has like a question mark for like who goes first. Like the exact same creature, exact same speed. You don't really know. Okay, I feel so. Granted, we basically traded the same creature, which I think is hysterical. Okay, I guess I'll kill you with that. Do I want to just kill somebody, or do I want to like buff and shield? No, I'm gonna buff and shields. Or heal. Yeah, sure. Let's pop all of that stuff off. Because he should, I imagine, die instantly. Although, like, he shouldn't. He didn't do anything to go before me. So we'll be attacking these other 2 creatures. Oh, I think that means they're both now the front row as well. Okay. Presumably, Alloraptor attacks, I hope, the same one. I mean, I feel like maybe what you have to worry about if it's like highest HP and you lower somebody's HP, so then you attack somebody else, but maybe it's from the start of the turn. Some things are like that. It doesn't count for any changes that happen. Okay. I mean, of course, I'm not using as many of like my really cool creatures here. But I kind of like this more than regular PvP. Weirdly, I mean, I'm sure the novelty. Oh, I said the novelty. I'm not super into this for the PvP either. I'm actually having some wins right now, and some ones that feel like maybe if I did lose, like that one I did lose, like okay, yeah, I knew where I messed up there. There were also two, I think. I wouldn't say got lucky, but I mean it depends on who your opponent's using too. That T-Rex remember that group attack, they can kill both of my frontliners here. Real cool use of that though. Wait, he went first? Oh, he really did. I guess he did boost his speed. Oh, like my guy there. Something good, something good. Come on, give me something back. But yeah, I don't know. As for my not as big into PvP self, I like this. I don't know. I can save up those for something useful. I still get my daily battle incubators. I still get that. Like, also, I guess actually it helps for this too because you get what 4 points towards that. Well, you can get 4 kills. I mean, I guess too. You also might not get. I think you might be more likely. Well, I mean, I guess you should probably get some kills from this too. I don't know. Maybe get 2 kills easily. Though maybe regular PvP's better with that. Okay, I guess we'll continue with the standard. And who are you? I think I would rather, of course, do my... Okay, you're kind of using the similar lineup. Tyrannosaurus Doe. If they were Blythe, okay. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna get some more shields. As much as the other one seems to work out, I think. Well, I guess I could slow it, but I don't think I'm really be slowing them. I just hope my Alloraptor doesn't decide to attack him. I should have checked that. I am surprised that some people have so low levels, but they have like those 2 new T-Rexes. Well, maybe they went all into some of those because they were like the new Rexy. Although, I mean, I guess Ankylo Moloch really just kind of go. Well, I mean, you have that other new hybrid too with it. But I guess that's more like old stuff at this point. Like Ankylo Lux is kind of old, so maybe you're not leveling up to work towards that. I just also found him really useful back in the day. Maybe I need to get more of my stuff to 20. I'll say 20, but get them to the point for like the hybrids and everything. Oh, you attacked him. Interesting. I guess it was something worse you could do there. Oh, okay, you attacked me, remove. Oh, you did your basic, okay. I don't know if that was the most worth it. I'm really working on killing him. But I think we should have a taunt up, so I think you're okay. Oh, we'll pop that. Let's go for a kill there. Oh, I could even try going for this. He's stud immune. Now let's just go for a big regular. Sure, why not? I mean, I guess the cat could kill my cat. But then I guess I killed their cat afterwards. Oh, you're going for him. Annoying. Okay, he's gonna live this and kill my cat. But then I think my raptor kills him. Then I have my other two guys left on the front line. He's dead, okay. So they have one left. We hold the line! That's what that song was, like, we hold the line. Oh yeah, because this is the opening credits too, so it has lyrics. I gotta like that song, it feels fitting for this. Your priority, kill him. Him, her. Her. Okay, kill her. Well, she also has for 2 priority moves too, so yeah, this is worth it. They rage quitted. You do have 30 seconds, which is kind of a little annoying. I guess they will just go ahead and click a button and lose. I mean, maybe you're actually trying to strategize a way to get through this. But I feel like you just left. I've liked this so far though. This has actually been quite fun. Oh, come on. I guess I've been listening to this playlist actually for a while now. Yes, I'm still listening. 150. I wish I could get some better rolls on these. But isn't it always a way with PvP? That should be that one mission I was trying to do done. Right? Oh, now I have to do regular PvP, I guess. I might do that later, because if I lose, I don't really care. That'll take a little while. And I don't get incubators or anything from it either. No, it's we walk the line, not hold the line. So apparently... Okay, I didn't click that. Legendaries is decreased. I don't know what's up to. Is it actually that off or not? So I might work on some of those. And I could get him up there. Honestly, might work on leveling you on up just because I like you. Who are you? Are you the one I think I need for the Scorpio? Because I never actually really worked on that. I might do that at some point. I get some of these things that have uses being up higher, get them up higher. You, I don't know, I'm biased towards Notisaur. Notisaurs is still cool too. So they kind of normally have like the cooler spikes and other things. Ooh, yeah, it's off. It's definitely a good time to do it. I'll wait till a different day, just so I don't spend all of my gold in one place. But let's see, what I'm looking for, probably, I mean, I guess, you know, I really don't care too much for your hybrid. You are one, you'd go and get you on up, probably get you on up, I don't care for you too much. You are probably worth it to you at some point, but that bay is not as interesting to me. You have, I think, something now, so maybe they did do something for you. You have the new unique, so yes. I guess I could level Yotu up. Yotu. What was it? I think it was you mixed with... Yeah, to make the Megalosevia. That's what its name was. With Megalosuchus, which I think looks awesome. I mean, I think what he even is combined with is really cool too. Let's spiky. Well, I guess he is kind of a spiky. The image looks a little bit more round. I mean, like the spike shit. I mean, he's a good boy. They're having him. They're doing a legendary week next week. Oh, looks cool. Don't see where the spikes came from though. I'll be honest, looking back at it. So it's like a couple legendaries, but it's not really that great. It's not like all legendaries. Just kind of okay. Don't know if he's like he has the looks I would be expecting from that guy with all the spikes. But maybe there's some I just can't see in the hologram version. But, you know, give him some spikes. That cool cell maybe a little bit more spiky or something. I mean, of course, probably should shrink a little bit. But I mean, I think that's not too bad. Some of that. Having lots of Albertosaurus. I've actually got a decent bit of you recently. I don't think you go in anything else. You're easy. I have 130,000 DNA of you. Yeah. You don't go in anything else. Let's see, who else am I thinking? Oh, also might. Well, I guess not right now because this is legendary stuff. I'll work on. Looks like I could work on some of these extra epics I need up higher too. My Platosaurus would be neat to upgrade. But yeah, they're having some. I think it's like 3 days of legendaries, and it's like 2 days of commons with like a couple dots on the new headbutter, like 6 attempts. Kind of weird. You have that, and then you have like a day of rares, which probably it's like to me the real cool one, the Tentatosaurus, Rodriguez Solitaire, and the Marsupial line. Let's see. Oh yeah, I am working on this guy. I actually have the stuff to do two pops. Yeah, sure, why not? That's cheap enough. Okay, good. Not like the coolest thing ever, but like, hey, it's another unique. I think it looked like it might be somewhat useful. I mean, it's probably definitely be more useful in like events and other stuff too. Like, hey, there's nothing else to have for the like Isla assaults. This is the guy I'm working on. I just need like a lot more of him. I was just for a week that it's like giving me him. Because, yeah, I mean, I would love to get him, but it's just expensive. So apparently he's good for the Spinosaurus aegypticus, which I would love to, like, start working on that a little bit. How was that up here? Okay. Oh, I guess because I could, maybe. I could work on this guy, but, like, yeah, very outdated. I mean, I think he's neat, something I would like to have, but I think they're like the releases so many other ones that are so much cooler. I don't know if you are that particularly useful, at least not right now. Like, I don't know about getting you. I mean, I'm not saying that a lot of the other stuff I'm working on, like having them up. I mean, Alberto Sevia's useful. The Megalosuchus isn't very useful, so like that's just kind of like, okay, you're spending lots of money for that. Hydrobos, of course, that's just a one you get from doing raids. I think all of these other raid ones. There we go. Let's see, we have you, Nucleus Lux, which I would love to get you. You look so cool. So I have to work more on you. And you at least have some uses. I think you think you're still a decent shielder for unique raids. I actually wouldn't feel too bad about investing into you. I don't remember what else you have. Yeah, I think you're. So of course that is now used for that new creature. So, oh, I only have 5 DNA for it. Ah, of course I used it all. Oh wait, no, it was 5 DNA for this one, for the fusion. But I would now have to use you to make that other new thing. But you look a lot more plain here than I thought you did. I saw some spikes on your back. Maybe it's just your hair. Oh, I can see a little bit of the bumps. I guess they got a little bit more pronounced later. And then that turns into you, which I think you look really cool. Like, really, really cool. I mean, get a little bit more basic, but I feel like it's a solid one for what they all added in there. What does your tail look like? Just kind of big and chunky? Okay. So you have that one. You, which I also would kind of like to make. I don't know. I like you. I don't hate you. I don't know. Would like to make you, hey, you're useful, you're a unique, so like, hey, both of y'all being leveled up is not too bad. It might be some uses, Isla Assault, stuff like that. Oh, you would also be nice while you're still useful, probably. But, I don't know, your components just sound so expensive. I kind of have some of the stuff to be able to do some with you. I think I can do some fusion here, so it kind of works. Wait, go back to you. The other part is you, which I think had maybe some issues with that. That one's like a very common creature, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, you also go into that guy, which also that name looks like it might be the thing that would fuse with. Maybe a little hard. I think you go into your Endonemes. No, you go into this guy. If you goes into these two. Okay. So Ankylo Lux, I'll just be kind of stealing some stuff away, but no, it's not too bad. The thing I would like Ankylo Lux maybe more than that one because the design looks cooler. It's already got this guy built. I don't know. Maybe I guess it could Apex. I might want to go for more soon, but I'm okay right now. Look at you. This guy looked neat. The Grifto Nix. These kind of like little spikes and everything. I like his mouth. I don't know. Not like the best. Maybe Apex design, but I kind of like. I mean, I guess it's a little bit more of a smaller, not like mega meat eater like him. I think they shrunk him a little bit, putting the gator in, which I like. Because you have like more the T-Rex rig here, and then for this one they kind of went more back down to that other one. At least I feel like a little more Baryonyx-ish, which I mean, of course, makes sense with like a crocodile thrown in there. But I think it looks neat. Definitely want to add on the back burner. Both of these will probably be useful. I like him. Yeah, but the Giga didn't super do it for me, though. He's not like bad. Apparently he used to be really good, but I think I didn't get him in time for that, and we're gonna go all into it anyway, so yeah, something to work on at some point. Looks neat. Maybe like the upper 50% of the apexes to work towards, sort of. Another one from the raids. This guy. And kind of near the bottom for me. Sort of down there, well, below the bear. That's like the bear's kind of low just cause like it's a little outdated and everything by now. Endonemes, love it. Would like to work towards them. I've actually been doing some stuff with leveling them up. But it's like expensive. The Magna Raptor would be kind of neat. Maybe on the lower end too. I don't know. I mean, it's not too bad. I think it definitely could have been cooler easily, but also it's just like, I don't know, the feathered raptor things aren't like the top. I mean, it honestly looks a lot like the Pyroraptor. Let's see. It reminds me a little bit of that. Let's see. Go back to this one. It really reminds me of this guy. I don't know. It feels like I could have him at home. Not like doing anything too super cool. I don't know. Maybe the coloring, everything looks really neat on him. And kind of near the bottom. Definitely at like under 50%. This. Oh, that was the guy where we looked. I guess also under 50%. It looks like he could have been way cooler. And I heard he's not the most useful. Not that it's like the biggest deal ever. But like, If I see more of him that looks cooler, I maybe would. Also kind of on the lower end, not like too bad though. but I think he could have looked cooler. But I kind of want to make him. I love this guy. Is a little bit more. I guess that's easy enough to make. But you're using that guy again. Though I would actually have to level up the stuff to be able to actually make this. Which you can tell I don't have him to level 20. I don't have him to level 20. Probably worth it. Maybe not as much worth it. But like, I don't know, something to work towards at some point. These designs just not that great. I mean, I think you could have made him look way cooler. Although maybe it's the coloring and other stuff too. Maybe there's some little details I can't see as well from this. But he just looks a little plain. But it seems like it would be a cool one. Or I like it based off of the components. Is that the new thing? Yeah. Would like to do him. Okay, so that doesn't tell me who that new one is, which I know who that is. I think I don't have that Spinosaur. I just fought like a special boss version. And that is the Lambeosaurus, I think, there. Nope. I hate kind of scrolling on here. I have 600. I could actually buy another one of these, which is interesting to me. Maybe do a couple more to try for one of these guys. Might be kind of neat, but I might do that on another day. I might save and see if the shop does change. Like I think it was supposed to. But then I could, I don't know, maybe there's something else. I don't know, another Omega in the shop that might be really nice to buy. Also, I wanted to see, out of curiosity, if I click battle, fight, okay, it does let me. I just want to see, because I do get the Tabo, which might be neat to try. Ooh, the snake would be a neat one. And you get the, okay, wow, it really isn't that many. Honestly, you're probably pretty useful too. What if it was? Wow, that is very, very limited. Like, I'm not even seeing anything where it's like, yes, you don't even like have it unlocked yet. You know, I'll do one more battle. This was actually kind of quite fun. I mean, I guess honestly, instead of like just logging off, I don't know if you feel like you're just gonna get on just basic, and let them kill you quickly. I feel like I'm getting good results here. Yeah, always kind of have to. Yeah, why not? Shoot, yes. Or did I go for that? Oh man, I guess I can do this one to attack that guy. And who was that one? Panthera. So I guess honestly, well, sure, why not? Lots of priority stuff. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're going to attack now. Okay, we attack the cat. Not great. We would prefer you to attack like anybody else. Okay. I'm actually surprised you killed him. But I think I killed you here. Oh wow, we didn't? I'm actually super shocked by that. But I'm assuming you have yours boosted. I'm gonna go for that. You know what? Sure. And I think I've actually lost this one. Everybody's targeting the cat. I should have moved somebody. That might would actually been worthwhile. How did you went through that? I thought I would still have been dodged. Okay. I'm talking to somebody else random. I guess I'll take it. I can't tell who I'm attacking. Okay, the cat. I don't know, maybe he attacks the cat too and the cat dies. Okay. I really wish this would actually play properly. Okay. So that can go first. Sure. Kill that. And I wish you would attack the same thing. Wait, you know what? You. Okay, for some reason you're just gonna refuse to attack the same thing. I really wish Kitty Cat would attack you. And now they will kill you with a counter attack. Because you for some reason would not attack them. And of course you're going to go for him. Because they're just going to pop that again. That was stupid. Well, I guess I'm going to also back on out of this now, because the game's not like loading at all. It's like falling apart completely. Yes, I want to exit. We'll move on. It's later than I really wanted to be up right now, but I really just don't feel like playing it right now, but I need to. View GBL. Let me go ahead and minimize it out so I can delete this. Wish I could make QApp not open when I was in this. Okay, let me just bring up the music in the background so whenever I tab out I can get to this quickly. I don't know, my date's been kind of full up. We'll do some other stuff too right now. But I do have many waves to grind in this, because I have actually completed this one. Maybe I need some Coke or something. I might go get me one here in a couple seconds. I'm getting to the point where I'm facing all like the sweaty try-hard. Well, I said try. Let me rephrase that. People who've spent large amounts of money on the game. That's what I'm largely fighting right now. So it's like not fun to just do some of these basic things. Is that really not triggered? Did I forget to tell it to actually fight? No, 36. Okay. Hello, can I actually go to what I wanted to click on, not what I did click on, please. Okay, so we're going to do this wave multiple times. Good one to farm. I think the only like big mission I have to do is Manila. Sure, I'll do you. I just have to make sure to not last long enough till all of the stealth bombers spawn on me in wave 3. Otherwise, I should be entirely good. That's largely the only thing that will kill me. Not the most enemies to fight in this wave. But I think this is also one where you have 4 or 5 waves to get. I think it's 5 waves to get through. So that's a good couple points there. So you might not maybe get the most one, you probably should in that 3rd wave get lots of kills. Unless it just like destroys you, which is also possible. And I need what, 1 or 2 more kills for him, so I really need him for the next wave because there's like helicopters and stuff that's easy for him to kill. I think a couple tanks too. I'll make a whole line of these. Oh, I have something there. So start playing lots of the lesser stuff so I can make sure to get more kills here. The one of you. She moves from what I have seen is really good. I'd like to unlock her because I don't have like the extra good boost stuff, and man, she's been strong. Oh, this also felt like one of the easier all-star battles in a while. Maybe it's just some of the units they have and the boosted and other stuff. But it has felt really good. I mean, they have to do a restart on that last wave of the last wave. I took enough like chip damage over time that like one thing got to me and like hit me 2 or 3 times and died because I restarted them with full health and nothing got to me. And I knew more what to come then too. I guess I might as well just drop that. Okay, get some new stuff in my hand. There we go. Let the helicopters start spawn. Because also you get down there too far, these things will basically kill whatever you sent down there. Because they stop for these helicopters and that guy, they just get shot. So you kind of really want to wait, ideally. And you get like some of these guys every now and then. throw one of you out to help him. Okay, I'm not actually doing that great for this one. Well, but yeah, I need to. Let's get something else in here. You. Honestly, you might be good. Oh, you're not going to be good, but throw you out here just in case. Probably going to die very quickly. Okay. Let's get here before these guys spotted and spamming on me. I mean, I guess if I have my leader ability, that probably works, but they were actually surprisingly tanky. They got to me at one point, I feel like I should be able to handle them, but he was not killing them in one hit. So, sure, I forget what comes out here. Okay, it's you. Dies so quickly. I mean, they have what, 1, 2, like level 1 or 2. Paralyzed skill is actually pretty useful. I don't think I also ever really originally noticed it did paralyze too. Oh, he walks back over there. He's going for the other crystals. Monkey smash. But yeah, I'm still kind of having fun about it, but last night I got very tempted because I wasn't streaming that. I got really mad, just if I shouldn't have. But you just run into the people with like gold Godzillas and like super strong newer units that just kill. Of course, I was also doing some like missions trying to farm them, like the weeklies and stuff. It's just like, yeah, I guess I'm just going to like just get utterly destroyed here. But in a way that's like very annoying too. Just like, oh, come on, can we just have a little bit of fun? Dun, 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 dun. Really sad they didn't have like a Project X Zone 3. I know it was like never gonna happen, but I would love that, or even just more of a continuation. I would love one just like to like more Nintendo stuff. Give me some more Fire Emblem. All the way forward with you. Stab him and deflate him instantly. I don't know if you can be that useful here. But you might can kill some of those things off. Okay, I was hoping maybe he would kill him. And then you could like shot these guys quickly. Okay. So I'm not going to do too many. I'm happy I have him level. He's actually been kind of useful, but I feel like they've buffed him to make him better, or his attack a little bit better, or feels a little bit better. But he's still not that great. But I think it also at least helps with him. He is also a 5 cost, not like a 6 or 7 cost. So he doesn't have to be as strong necessarily as the others. I mean, it feels like he's pulling his weight here, considering how strong the stuff he's fighting should be at this point. Like, I feel like this is a point in the game where you should, almost maybe be 30, level 30 kind of stuff, maybe near the end. Like, it almost feels like, to me, level 20 shouldn't exactly be cutting it. I mean, I'm happy it is for me. And I do want to level some of these things up too. I mean, I have leveled some things up, but some of the stuff I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be like 1/4 of the money I have left. I don't know about this. I don't know what level is gonna be that useful for it. Bug gonna die to bug. Bug on bug crime. I think he gets at the very end and dies. Teleport the helicopters to the future. I am really curious to see. I think I said that lots of times at the end of the month for these games. But I am actually really curious to see. That's my idea. What next month in this game holds. I'll throw you out so you take the damage. After this, I imagine it's just going to be something disappointing. Comparison to this stuff, but I am curious what they might have planned to cook with after this. I'm trying to remember what they even did after the -1 season. What was the season directly after that? Was that the Space Godzilla? It might have been the Space Godzilla Alt one, perhaps. Because I mean, I feel like that was. The collabs are always going to be like some of your biggest seasons too. So, I mean, it's always going to be kind of hard to follow one of those up. But I am curious. I mean, of course, the units have been getting a little bit more creative recently, so I'm sure that's going to help some stuff too. Oh, they did say what some of the units are. The fact that they did some interview, one of the directors about how much longer the game's going to last, and they want to have all these like new things added, and I think it was like Manda, Varan. Let's see, Manda, Varan, the 2 Frankenstein kids, and then they mentioned something about the Godzilla Bond brothers, the 3 brothers from that. I don't know what that exactly means. I think that was like the puppet show. I think apparently has. I think it's like Godzilla, Manila, and there's like a middle staged one or something. You might be getting those, which I don't know, might be cool, might not be. I don't know. I don't watch that, so I can't really exactly say if that would be cool or not. But it does seem like there's lots of plans. I don't know if Rand's probably cool. I don't know, Mando I think it also sounds kind of cool. Might be kind of cool. I have to see how they actually add him in. Oh wow, they all died very quickly. Well, luckily you have the explosion. So you should be able to kind of wipe these quickly, I would think. I would hope. I don't think he's gonna make it, sadly. But a lot of things get stunned like me, especially if you let them like build up. Into the water. But yeah, so some stuff there. Not like we didn't have like. Oh, it was also Chibi and Gears was what they mentioned, which is an interesting one. I don't know if they're like, here we're gonna have more stuff from these like side media projects. Oh boy. Please don't shoot them. Well, I mean, I guess it actually is useful to shoot them, but. Move! For the love of God, move! I hate the pathing in this game so much. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they have, but those were interesting ones to me, because I'm like, okay, sure, some of those things were the polls kind of popular, or like, I think Varan sort of is. Let's see, Varan. Yeah, sure, why not? Varan sort of is, I think maybe more so, but he's also kind of sort of unrelated to Godzilla, interestingly. I mean, he started off his own, I guess Rodan and Mothra both did too. But well, I guess he's the weird one that they had that didn't become more of a Godzilla. I think he did appear like one of the like mega monsters, all out attack, blah blah blah, kind of everybody. Well, I think it like we used lots of stock footage and it had him, and there's like some stock footage. Yeah, I'll show you, like, cause I love you. But so it had him, but it's not like really a Godzilla. I think he was in one of the Godzilla video games, but I think like less so than some of the other stuff that we have. Yes, I'll throw down you. You help them. But yeah, so you have that. Okay, I mean, it's still kind of Godzilla-ish related. Maybe a little bit more abstract, but still kind of like kaiju creatures. Nothing too crazy there. The Frankenstein brothers, okay, or the Frankenstein kids. That's almost a little bit more out there. Okay, kind of. That was also a sort of meme unit from a previous poll, which I think has still been something wanted by the community for a while since then. You know what? Sure, throw out the swarms. But so you have those, sure. The Godzilla brothers, okay, that's a interesting one. That's from a very particular thing. A little bit. I mean, it's kind of like, to me, almost like chibi Godzilla levels of like other media, but it's kind of neat. And Chibi and Gifts are like, okay, so we'll do more chibi stuff. I guess I'll do that over time. I don't know, maybe once a year, twice a year, something. Sure, makes sense. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah, you do that every now and then. It's kind of a fun role thing. I would love it, like, of course, if it was like more lower stars, but you know, it is what it is. Nothing too bad. I do hope we get Zilla. Give me some Zilla. Give me some other stuff from his animated series. I would love that. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Get over here. But that band also, it's just kind of neat. Like there are going on some other stuff, though there are lots of things they could still add in that would be more fitting. Or like you may not have to go like as out there to get, like you could actually add in Titanosaurus. I mean Godzillasaurus would be neat. Would be it's something different. Maybe like a weakest Godzilla, which I think would be kind of funny. You have him, Gorgosaurus, and of course Amanda, Abra, could be Giant Condor. Giant Condor I think would be a fun meme unit. Just like I don't know, maybe not like 2-star, 1-star, but it's basically just like a flying King Caesar. I guess it would just basically Mothra Leo. He's just like a bird that flies. Or maybe even have him just fly and then, like, attack the leader. Enemy leader. Like, I don't know, maybe like a stealth bomber. Or Gigan or something like that. Yeah, we'll do that 2 more times. But it was an interesting interview. I didn't actually go back and find it before. I thought just some people posted on the. I don't know where it was even like posted. Maybe it was posted at the website. I might need to check the news little tab because it might be kind of all in there. But I thought it was neat regardless. Like, okay, cool. Like, it's like, okay, the game's doing well. I mean, always the best time you have to say that. But talking about what you want to kind of add in the future is neat, and just like it is all these weird little things I would love to do, or like, hey, we hear you for requesting the additions of these things and stuff like that. I mean, maybe that's always the best managed game. Well, I think the worst thing is the balance, which I don't know, maybe it's gotten better. Although it's weird, they definitely release very broken units, but also the way they boost them up to make them stronger kind of skews them. I love to think a lot of the new stuff is a lot stronger than the older stuff, so I think that is at least fair to kind of say some of it's kind of broken for that. Like this stuff can be used at level 10 against like level 25 old stuff, so like old 4 stars too. But it was always weird. Well, I think it was things when you look at the balance adjustments, and it's like, Well, these units aren't very used much, so we like buffed them a bit, but they don't really seem like they fully understand why they want used. Like, they want used not because maybe they were bad, just like there's better stuff. Well, these things counter them. This is that unit, but cheaper. Some other things like that. Yeah, I feel like they almost don't play the game guts and bounds. They just look at like the back end numbers. But I think I definitely have played worse games. I don't know if I look at too much in this and go, this exactly makes me think the game is dying. There has been some questionable stuff, something like that. I feel like maybe it's getting a little bit more greedy at times. Also, it's been around for a little while, so adding some new stuff. I don't know, the memories kind of are, I kind of think they're just a little bit cool. So, you know, I might just throw you out and you, and then like I didn't mean to throw you out. Refresh my hand. Well, he's out here now. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, I've definitely felt worse, like way worse managed games, and it's still kind of greedy and some other stuff, but I don't know, in like a weird way. Like, I feel like I could kind of play this game, spend some money, and not be too bad. Like, I guess I would be skipping out on some units that I don't maybe like as much, or like I don't find these things as cool. I don't know, maybe you still buy like the new stuff each season, so you're still like a spender, but you're not a like spender that spends so much money on the game. Like maybe only with something like this one, I would spend a little bit more money on the game this current season. But would I always do that? I don't know. I mean, it definitely is kind of, well, it's definitely pay to win. But I feel like you can still just pay just a little bit and still do fairly okay. Or like you don't necessarily need every new unit. I mean, maybe just get the stuff unlocked for the new season. You can use them, but then some stuff isn't as broken as others, and it takes a little while to find out the counter. But then sometimes the counter is something else you had to have spent lots of money on. But then too, if you're getting the stuff, you're getting lots of the G material, that's not too bad. And if you spend more, you get like more coins, so that you can actually like level up stuff with lots more. Also, that unit is really strong, considering I'm having like level 4, 6, something like that. He's really put in work this season. Like on this, like he's done some work. That basic con go kick his butt. And we go. Go up mode gear. That will go. Mega gears. Oh. Well, he lost. Basic con lost. As he probably should. Let's be real. Power skills out there. Let me hear it. Shoot, yeah, shoot the crystals. That's what I want you to hit. I do wish this game had some other modes still. I think I've talked lots about like some more themed stuff was like mecha assault, alien attack, or whatever, and you're using different things of like this era of movies. Just something like that. I think that would be just a neat little thing to have. Sort of like this, maybe a little bit more themed. But I do feel like weirdly somehow out of all the games I play, this one somehow seems like it might be the one that's going to last long. Well, I guess Jurassic was last, like it might last pretty long still too. It seems to have like a solid user base that is willing to spend money on all the new stuff they release. I guess we'll send out Kong again. Kong vs. Destroyer, matchup for the ages. Matchup for the agents. There we go. Take him out. And like some of these things have grown on me more over time, but I think also being able to use them in this mode, which I personally find a little bit more fun, has made me like some more of them, like some of the neat little uses they have and other things. Like I would love to get that crystal Space Godzilla back, so I can just shoot crystals at people. Biollante, all those fun ones. Like, I don't know, getting to use him. Okay, he actually has some pretty good uses in here. He's pretty strong. Yeah, let me use him some more. I like that. I will admit, too, if it wasn't for this PvE mode, I might not would really still be playing. As much as I like this, I lots of times do not really play much of the PvP at all. Okay, last one. At least for tonight. Yeah, this is what, 5 waves each time I do this. A decent amount of kills in that third one. I mean, of course, this one doesn't give you like that much. Some of these other, but you do get some, like that last one, maybe 20, 30 kills. I don't know, it adds up. Oh my gosh, he did it and lived. They give me my money back. I'd be surprised y'all won against him. I don't know, maybe he's weak. I don't know. Like, I think he's supposed to have an AoE attack. For some reason, this year is just really funny to me. That was like how they went, what do we do? I'm out real. It doesn't feel very movie accurate. I will say that too. But like, it's like, okay, he's King Caesar. He runs and hits. What are we gonna do different? Okay, he has knockback. Okay. Oh, and then he also shoots out a blast attack that hits air, but he only hits land normally too. But he has that super special blast attack, and that's it. It's like, I like how he's just almost a fancier version of an older unit. But some of these other ones, they do a little bit more, but now he's like, nah. It's like copy my homework but change something. Well, not even talking about homework, change something. It's just, I took your homework and made it better. Is this the first one? Yes. Or first one. It's still early, not the special fun wave. We're actually gonna have to use a strategy. Funnily enough. Or just a strategy, try to get as many kills as possible, not just blow through it. But then also don't wait too long that the stealth bombers kill me. I do like how they have all the monster versions, at least I believe they do. Because you have him. You have the original Kong, the new Kong, Mothra, King Ghidorah. You have Mecha Godzilla, Shimu, Sky King. Like, no, this is solid representation here. I feel like I placed him here to shoot that guy, but it didn't happen. Oh, I know I mentioned this a while ago, but I still would love a game sort of like this, but also maybe like the gameplay of Lego Legacy. I think that would be really cool, like a kaiju collector game like that. And then also maybe have like these things, maybe it might be more like story missions and stuff like that. But I think those would be neat, just like as you have trash units, and then you have like the big guys on your team. You know what? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully you don't get too close and get shot by that. Just to help you a little bit. He might cost me some extra kills. You actually survived this long. Congratulations. Okay, so I did mess this one up a little bit. I'm really surprised this side at least stayed up. I'm not getting as many kills as I could have. But I still have also survived, so I get the, what, 2 more missions, one after this too. Well, I mean, I should. I did lose one of these yesterday on this wave. Like I said, just let the stealth bombers get to me and just like, oh no. Ooh, they hit hard and they don't go down quickly. Yeah, I had him, and of course I had some like help. Yeah, I really felt like I should have been able to handle it, but it just did not at all in the slightest. You know what? You follow. And I guess I'll send you. Why not? You blow up. You get some use. Oh, hello. Well, I'm actually sent you with that so you can kill some crystals. Oh well. No, he died quickly. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this guy. Let's get some different stuff in my hand. Because apparently I need them. But yeah, give me something like Lego Legacy, collecting different kaiju like this. Different kind of like team synergies, errors, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, maybe make a Heisei, I think is it? Heisei team, Showa team, Millennium team, was it Rira or whatever? I don't know. Or like a Monsterverse team, different stuff like that. I think that would be really fun. Take me with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Actually, you know what? How the size of him? What's that word? It's like size, maybe. Yeah, have his offspring, sort of. Yeah, you. Then the cooler you. Look if I get Mega Beam. Got Chibi Godzilla use Hyper Beam. It was super effective. But yeah, I am waiting for more of these stupid units to get into this game too. And I want King Godzilla. That Shin Ultra Combiner thing. It was like Godzilla mixed with Evangelion, mixed with Kamen Rider, mixed with Ultraman. Excellent. So you to win with them. 50 expeditions. And I've done every other mission. Excellent. So I just like do this and I think finish waves. Is there anything else here that's really interesting to me? You are very tempting. Yeah, I like them more than limited. I would love you. I could have sworn I already bought you though. Maybe I didn't. Just forgot. I don't know. I kind of feel like these are the things I would be using you on those. So like, probably smarter. I mean, I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. And I guess I'll finish you off, and then I don't know. Maybe save the rest for next time. Oh, how did I not already buy you? I could have sworn I already bought him. I guess I'm gonna have to buy him. No, this other stuff is. Where did my mouse go? There we go. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Have I already bought y'all? I have to check that out because I really thought I already bought some of these. I was like almost 100% certain I had bought some of them. Now, let me check this out right quick. And the maintenance, yeah, I know about that. What else do you have for like news? That did take me to the news. There we go. Okay. Oh, it was producer's letter. That's what it was. Let me go ahead and machine. This is what it was. Letter from Godzilla line producer. It's hard to believe Godzilla Battle Line turns 3 today. We truly owe it to all of you players from around the world. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. So my name is, I just gave up first friend. I was like, oh boy, that's like it shutting down. Certainly been an eventful year for Godzilla Battle Line. We had our first collaboration with Gamera. Our first, very interesting. For the first time at a Godzilla Fest, we invited players to participate in in-person games. The first combination unit, Chibi Mecha Godzilla and Chibi Godzilla, has also been extremely fine. So I don't know if I saw them, yeah. I mean, I guess if you like strong units, just sure to. For third anniversary, we have been working to introduce major updates, including a battle memory, feature the first new battle stage since the game's release. Yeah, God, it's actually crazy. And a friend feature. And today, June 15th, the day of our the day of our third anniversary, we held the first official Godzilla Battle Line tournament. The Godzilla Battle Line, yeah, no cares much about that. The Godzilla Battle Line, planning on slowing down anytime soon. From Manda, Varan, Sander, yeah, I guess Sander, I feel like it was the Sander, and Gyra, to the 3 Godzilla brothers seen in Godzilla Bond, and even Chibi and Gear, so we got like a couple of things name dropped. We want to bring you even more monsters. And we want to make matchups that you could previously only have dreamed of a reality through the collaboration Godzilla Battle Line. We also want to create new features and events that make it possible for Godzilla fans to interact more freely. As you can tell, our operations team, so like an operations team, I guess like dev team, I don't know. Let's see, what was it? Operations team. Operations team is full of ideas. We can't wait to show you Godzilla Battle Line. Battle is far from over. I hope all of you will reach out to our team and tell us the monsters and features that you want to see. Can I reach out to them? Added to the game. Together, let's enjoy the world of Godzilla Battle Line, the Godzilla series, and Tokatsu films like never before. I do think that is interesting. That's kind of like that genre of people in the suits, so like Power Rangers and other things like that. We Godzilla Battle Line will do our best to ensure our game continues to be a platform that connects Godzilla fans around the world. Thank you for all of your support. I hope you will continue enjoying the 3-minute monster all-star battles on Godzilla Battle Line. I do think it is interesting how they did actually bring other stuff. Of course, they gave us also these, which was nice. Of course, getting some logins of like some other gyms, some nice stuff. But I do think it is neat how they do mention kind of like other things too, because in a weird way, I almost see that a tip maybe helping the game the most. Shin Japanese Heroes Universe Combiner. Such a weird thing to type out. But yeah, like I think that might help the game too, because it's also going to be like, well, you also can hop into here and you have Godzilla and Gamera and stuff like that. Is this the one? It is. It looks so stupid. This is the Combiner. It's so weird. That coach says Godzilla's head in the middle. But yeah, I think these are supposed to like combine into it somehow. I don't know, it's kind of like Transformers-y. Or does he have like a giant... I mean, he's supposed to be... It looks like he just has a giant stop sign. You have thick legs. Okay. I hate it. You have like that head shit. Oh yeah, he's just piloting it on his motorcycle for some reason. It's an abomination. I love it. Give me this in the game so hard. But yeah, I guess that is honestly, I will see. One of the, King Godzilla. It was like a weird combination Godzilla thing. Also, wouldn't mind maybe some of the stuff from the comics, but I don't know if I super need the Godzillas. But maybe give me some of the enemies and other stuff from there. Images. Got King of the Monsters. Is that it? That looks like part of it. It was like a Godzilla, Biollante, and King Ghidorah hybrid. I'm gonna go up to the top again, go back to search. King Godzilla, here we go. It's on the wiki. Okay, that was it. Oh yeah, I can see it now. It looks. Oh, is it also Mothra? Is it Mothra's wings? I'd seen like a better picture of it. Was it this one? Yeah, here's like Biollante's head and his stomach. His head. He has King Ghidorah's heads as arms. And maybe it's Mothra's wings. It's either Mothra's wings or it's like his. I mean, it looks more like Mothra's, maybe with the design. I can't tell. It's just not. Almost like a mix. You know, it looks more like King Ghidorah's thing, but maybe like a design from Mothra. I don't know. And like I said, then there's also Biollante's in there somewhere. I guess you can see, like, it kind of almost blends in, like, you can tell he has a head for his stomach. Which I find hysterical. Trivia. King Godzilla is the third and final monster created specifically by dude for the manga, with the others being Seabagan? And Machine G. What are those? I don't know if I've seen these before. Okay. I mean, kind of interesting. Not like the coolest creature ever, but hey, I wouldn't say no to that. But also, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Like comic stuff, right? Oh, Baggin, some of the other things like that. Oh, also give me like the originals from the Unleashed game series, maybe the unmade ones. I mean, it looks neat. Let's see. What was the fusion of? Is a fusion enhanced Godzilla clone kaiju created in the Mad Scientist King of the Monsters manga series. King Godzilla is his initial form is a clone of Godzilla's visual identical to his original counterpart. King Godzilla is a chimera of Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and Biollante. Okay, I thought so. So he has King Ghidorah's left and right heads, neck and heads. Possesses Godzilla's body, but his legs are from King Ghidorah. Okay, yeah, right. I should know that. Yeah. Finally, he has Batra's wings. It's Batra, okay. And brain, interesting. King Godzilla is also bulkier. Okay. Batra's wings. See, I was saying they look different than Mothra. They had like they kind of. Okay, I can see it now. Like I just a head mixed in there. So stupid, but I don't know. I think that would be so neat. Oh, you know, let me just look up two right quick while I'm here. Godzilla. Was it Bagon? Oh, that's the enter key, not backspace. Bagan. Ian, I think. Yeah, so many different designs of him over the years. I think he did appear in like a video game, like an old one. And that was that weird combiner one, which was weird. I think that's more like the actual design. What was the one that actually appeared in the video game? I think also alongside Super Godzilla. Baggett. Yeah, there we go. That's like his design from the video game, which is only like official appearance, and there's like a lots of concept art, I think. You don't have that kind of stuff on here. You know, monsters should be more physically massive and heavier than the final form of Biolante. Yeah. Do we not have the... I wanted to see the old concept art of him because it was neat. Some of the weird things they thought about doing. Oh, maybe it's in the gallery. Concept art. Here we go. Because like at one point he was like a combiner thing too. You know, like 3 different forms, different ideas for him over the at one point. Is it more of that? Or is this like one of these different stages? I mean, lots of like kind of neat. I mean, also all kind of odd too. But like, you know, like kind of cool. Then you had like the fish thing. I don't know if we're going to see that or not. I mean, how kind of neat are some of these? I mean, cool. Of course, I imagine some of these also won't pick because like making a suit out of that might have been too tedious. But like nowadays, animated stuff would be kind of neat. Yeah, because when there was like an early version where he was supposed to be like a fish that would combine or something weird like that. Where is Baggin? I'm sure there would be one that's like not ever actually used. Okay, scrapped. Deathla. Interesting. That one's a very interesting one. Oh, that Gears Town was a neat one, I think. There's some like neat ones to look through some of these. I want to see. I feel like I remember Deathla. And I feel like Deathla wasn't as cool as it sounded. Concept of exists, but none of it similar to Hedora in appearance. More of an upright standing posture. Okay, yeah, that may be why Deathla didn't care anything to me. Mecha, oh my gosh, yes. Gigamoth. The Yori monster. I would love versus Mecha Mothra. What happened with King Ghidorah and Mecha King Ghidorah? Okay, I might look back at some of those. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and end here because it actually is getting quite late. Thank you though for coming out to this. This has been really fun. I like how. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and end here. Thank you for coming out to this, and I hope to see you in a future stream. And I hope this was fun. I had fun just kind of sitting here chatting. Until next time, I'm signing off. Goodbye and wonderful day. Bye bye.